Stupid monkey.
Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's not working still. I would like it to work. Oh, look, we have the pro ratings. That's fun to look at least. Helps me know what I'm looking for, you know. Oh my god, my thing is falling. I mean, I liked Misery Shadow, so I do think it's a great card. Prison Sentence, why do they have it so high? Yeah, okay. So it has a creatures can't activate, block, or use activate abilities. Cool. Let's read some of the other ones while we have some time. Adrian gets +1/+0 until end of turn. That's a fun card. Ooh, the Cage Sun. Creatures you control of the chosen color get +1/+1. Whenever a lands ability. That's really cool. I still think though that Misery Shadow is definitely the right pick. I mean, we had a great run if it lasts. I mean, excuse me, we didn't have a great run. It performed though last time, even though we did not have a good game. Um, let's see here. So let's go through whatever they say first. Enter the battlefield, gain 4 life. A spell ability control card, you discard it, put it +1, put it onto the battlefield. That's pretty powerful. It could be a free just 4-drop. What if I wanted to stay just into black? We're looking at Battlefield Butcher. Each opponent gets 2 life. Display equivalents for each card in your graveyard. That's kind of cool. That can help us get over the end. Sacrifice another acrobat. Okay. PG control flying. Evolving Wilds is definitely going to be good. Can't be blocked by artifact creatures. That can actually be pretty strong. And also the late game ability. I think though that this is just a good pickup. It puts me really into green a little bit, but I still think that I want to try something different than what I did last time. What else are we looking at here? Great Desert Prospector. It's about to create a tap Power Stone token for each creature you control. Wow. That's huge. That's a crazy card. Holy crap. Sacrifice an artifact. Pending puts +1. Then the turn. Okay. Air Marshal. Target soldier gains flying. Okay. Like, we're not seeing any black that we want, or white or green, right? We're not. Because we're not, I think it's a good idea to pick up the strongest white card here. And just keep on going from there, right? This figure's a really good card. What the hell? Return target permanent you control to its owner's hand. If it has an earth, exile it. Then return that card to its owner's hand. Wow, okay. That's an interesting card. I don't know how I would use it really well, though. Um, I mean, I think it's this figure. We're definitely seeing some from red go around, so I may want to go into red and do black red. Um, but I'd rather just take the what I know I'll be playing right now, which is gonna be a disfigure. Yeah, I think it's just disfigure. Like this is a good. This is everything else is okay. That's a really good card. Swiftfoot Boots, super strong card. Might Stone animation makes my little dudes in the 4/4s. My artifacts are not good. Draw a card and gain life equal to the number of cards in your hand. No. It's a 6-drop. Enters the battlefield. Target creature gets +X until enter X number of creatures cards in your graveyard. That's a very milling type strategy. Dredging Claw is +1/+0. It has Menace. Okay. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield from your graveyard. That's kind of cool. But I do think it's still just Swiftfoot Boots. We don't have any reason of going to blue, and Boots is just it just can be put in any card really well. All right, we're seeing a lot of the strong white go around, so that's a second really strong white card. The fact that it can just make a ton of tap power tokens is pretty ridiculous. Um, and we're not really seeing green, so it looks like green's being picked up. Let's see what else. Three for three mana 4/4. Why is it not good? This isn't cards as well. Tap two untapped artifact creatures and or lands. Oh, okay, so it's really a 5 mana 4/4. Okay. Okay, tap power token. I mean that's good, but I'd rather just get. It looks like I want to go do the go wide theme. It's really seeming like we're going doing the go wide theme here. I mean, I'm gonna set that as it for now, but I think Thraxodemon is gonna be what we want, really. And that's because if we do get this large amount of sacrificing, yeah, if we get this large amount of sacrificing, then we could sacrifice a bunch of tokens, which could be pretty good. Sibling rivalry would be good if we had enough sack outlets. We don't have sack outlets yet, though. I mean, Reconstructed Thopter, just a 2/1 flyer that could come back. Eh, I don't know if this is that good. I think I'd rather just take the Thopter for now. This isn't going to be put into anything. 3/1's not good. I only care about the Wasteful Harvest right now. I think that this is the pickup right now. That's a huge card. Rust Goliath is pretty ridiculously. That's a pretty ridiculous card. Um, I don't really care about this one. I'm not into red yet. I don't think I'll be playing that. Theron's Power Suit could be cool if I had a lot of artifact type equipment that I want to do. The battlefield, no. I think it's just Rust Goliath. I think Evolving Wilds is absolutely the pickup in this one. I can't believe it actually went around, to be honest. That's kind of cool. I do value this card. It'll help mana fix us. Always good. I mean, this is also a good card, but I think the mana fixing is, especially this late, is definitely the pickup here. Um, I guess this. I don't think I'm playing John Loom's Tome in this deck. It doesn't feel like it's a deck that's playing that. Also, this may go around again, especially since we went this late. I'd rather pick up the one drop that I most likely will play here. I don't know how that card works, which scares me. We're gonna pick it up. I'm not playing this. I'm not playing this. I'm not playing this. Well, talking about an artifact. Yeah, I'm not playing it. I'm not playing that. He might play Judging Claw. I don't think Union of Third Path is good. I think Judging Claw is pretty weak. But we'll put it into the sideboard for now. We'll put this into the sideboard as well. Um, in case we go more into green black. Okay. No One Is Left Behind is a good card. Let's just ping that as a card we might pick up here. Let's see what this is. Whenever one or more creatures with mana by 3 or less enter the battlefield, you control, draw a card. Wow. That's crazy. Sacrifice a creature, target player mills cards equal to the sacrifice creature's power. Can we build a deck around that? Altar of Dementia. Can I build a deck around that? I don't think I can. If I pick up this, I'm looking for mana by 3 or less to enter the battlefield. Or do I pick this up? Because this just brings back anything. I think I pick up the No One Left Behind still, even though the other card is very spicy. Sundering Titan. Wow, that's pretty cool looking. We're not playing blue right now, as far as I can see. I don't know if we want a second Rust Goliath. We're really looking for early game, and I'm not seeing the early game. So is Lauren's Escape then the right pickup here, or do we just pick up the Rust Goliath? We're not into green. I mean, I guess Power Stone Fracture is not bad here. For what we're trying to do, we can at least use to destroy a creature or planeswalker. We just really need creatures at this point for that to work. Epic Confrontations is going to be great. Wow, this is also really good. Whenever an artifact is back in control. Ooh, I kind of want this more. And go 3 colors. Oh my god, do I go 3 colors? I haven't seen a single person go 3 colors. I've seen the opposite of anything. Um, but this card is just so strong. The battlefield put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. I feel like I picked this up at least as a splash. Another no one is left behind. Aeronaut Cavalry into the battlefield +1/+1 on +1 on another soldier. That's really strong. Blanchwood Armor is fun. I mean, mass production, does that go with this theme? Does mass production go with this theme more than no one is left behind? I gotta think about that. It goes definitely into the white. I think I want the no one's left behind. It's just such a strong card. This is a great card. Power Stone Engineers, great. Survivor of Corollas, we already have one of. Power Stone Fracture, we already have removal of Power Stone, so I'm okay with not picking that up here and picking up more creatures. Um, this makes a Power Stone too, which is super helpful. Especially right now we have a lot of higher end cards. So I think we're gonna pick that up here. Another no one is left behind. I don't need another, so I'm gonna pick up the Aeronaut Cavalry here. As much as I want the Disenchant, the Cavalry is a very strong card. Disenchant, though, has proven to be just a bomb of a card. I don't really have a lot of soldiers yet, to be honest, so I don't know how much I'll be able to make use of this card. It's still early enough, though, so I think I do pick it up, that I can then start focusing on soldiers. This sprite looks good. That's really all to say about it. Stone Retrieval looks good. Swiftgear Drake, I just didn't see it perform for me at all. Trench Starker is okay, but I think it's the sprite here. That's removal, so we're definitely picking that up. This definitely shows us that white is open with the fact that that went around that far. We're definitely picking up Static Net here. Yeah, I think that's definitely the right choice. All right, we're back to our original pack. What was left for us? A blue-red. Not really playing that as much as I would like to. Maybe having another creature or artifact. I mean, that's kind of cool. But so is Gaia's Gift. But I do need more creatures, so we'll just go with that for now. It's also a soldier, so I can't forget that. I didn't pick up any Lauren's Escapes yet, so I guess I'll just pick one up and put it in the sideboard for now, in case we need it. Scrapwork Cohort is an interesting card. It is a soldier that makes another soldier, so I don't mind it. Aeronaut went around. All right. So I mean, like we are definitely have some of the best soldiers at least. If we can get there in the last pack of soldiers, that would be interesting. Did I already pick up Veterans Power Blade? I did. I don't know if I pick up a second one. Well, it didn't matter. I was gonna get both anyhow. All right, what did we get here? Hero of the Dunes, great card for what we're trying to do. What's this one do? Ashen's Flesh Mechanist. You may sacrifice another creature if you do create a tap Power Stone token. Great. From your graveyard. All right, that's a really cool card. I feel like though for what we're trying to do, I think the Hero of the Dunes is definitely just way more the right path. This is a great card too, but I do think it's Hero of the Dunes here. Since we have soldier synergy slowly happening here. I feel like I have to pick up soldiers as the absolute highest priority. Overwhelming remorse. That's a cool card. Stop their artifact whenever enter battlefield and you control target creature gains flying. That's a good card, but I would rather have the removal card here, I believe. Um, I still think I pick up the removal card here. Removal is just so good. I don't think we're playing the Bailmouth now. That's a soldier. We already have one of those soldiers. Aeronaut's Wings could be pretty cool for us. I think that Phaling's Vanguard is good though. Whenever an artifact it's bad from you control, it'll get +1. It's a 2/2 Vig. That's not bad. Especially for what we're trying to do here so far. Fade from History. Each player who controls an artifact or enchantment creature creates a 2/2 green bear, then destroy all artifacts and enchantments. I mean, that's an interesting card. Oh man. No, we're playing black though. I don't think we could pivot into red for one card. I think it's Sun Su Chi Cave Guard. This is how big we place our Ruscalize since it's not like we're playing into green as much as we thought we might have been. We're not playing those. Bone Sorrow funny. I think Deadly Riposte is a good card for what we're trying to do right now. I don't think the other cards will work for what we're trying to do here. Mishra's Onslaught showed me that it also may have been a good idea to be into red instead of green. But we'll see. You know, it's only the first couple drafts. Lots to figure out. Another No One Is Left Behind. I don't think we could play No One Is Left Behind. I think a Burnished Heart is where we play. The reason why we want to play Burnished Heart is because we can get 2 basic land cards, essentially making so that we can splash for green, which is quite big. Wow, Corrupt is just a way for us to win the game. Like that's a late game. We made them, we got them low on life, and we just try and deck them in the face. I think the Aeronaut's Wings is the better choice for the deck we're trying to build. I would have liked the Corrupt though too. Okay, Survivor of Corlos is not going to be the worst in this type of deck that we're building. Whenever or legendary creature return to artifact card from your graveyard, so that could be helpful. We don't think we're memeing with liquid metal coating in this deck. And I don't think we have enough green to put that card into my deck right now. This is a great card. I'm glad to see it go around. This is a pumper for a go wide theme. I think that's the best choice here. We already have one Lawrence escape. It sucks that the wings did go around because then we could have picked up the other card too. Oh wow, that's a great card. Tap and untap armor control. I want man to any color. Adds a soldier too. We don't have as much soldier synergy as I wanted, so I think it's just good to pick up another early game card. Yep. Okay. All right. So, I mean, we have a decent looking deck. We have a lot of 5 drops right now. Some of them are not actually 5 though. Um, let's see like the cards I may play and just put them all in here, right? Right now, why are we playing green? We're playing green for a couple of these. We're playing green for this. Is it worth it in my deck? If I do that, and I just get rid of green, and then I hit creatures, we still have 6, 7 early game creatures. Um, we don't just have random creatures. That's one problem. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure this out. Wings is great. When not, the menace is great. But I don't know if we're doing something. Let's just look at how many soldiers we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 soldiers. Is that right? Yeah, 9 soldiers. Okay. So like soldier synergy is actually gonna be pretty good here. So I think that we could get rid of the dredging claw. We have one power blade in deck and one other one of those. So we could fly, make them fly, do that. Sacrifice creatures that are targeted or try to be removed. We have some other removal, more removal. Our removal's looking like what? We have this for removal. It's 2, 3, 4, 5 removal cards. Okay. So we take out those 5 removal cards. We have a couple equipments going on here. And then this is the rest of our strategy over here. What do the Great Desert Prospectors actually do for us? They give us Power Stone tokens. What are we using these Power Stone tokens for in this deck? What uses Power Stone token? This can use a Power Stone token. This can, this can. That's really it. So I don't think that we need the Great Desert Prospectors. They're just not doing it for what we're trying to do in this deck. Um, which does definitely helps trim up the top end, right? Because we now have these soldiers these Aeronaut Cavalries are great. They're 5 mana 3/4s that give something else. So they're essentially 5 mana 4/5s most of the time. Um, we're playing this because it has Vigilance and Ward, and it's an 8 drop. You know, it sucks it's an 8, but I mean, we have to have something for the late game, so I think that's fine. This may get a little bit bigger once in a while. This is not bad because it helps get the mana out of our deck, which I don't mind. It's also ramp, right? Um, I think the wings are going to be absolutely necessary because it helps get our creatures above. Return to artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. So Lauren, Disciple of History, can help us get back Su Chi. No One Left Behind can get back anything, but also can get back Su Chi. So essentially, we can make Su Chi and certain cards just constantly come back. What's a cool little thing is that, like, if I get Heroes Dunes out and my creatures below 3 or better, then I could also, and it gets killed, I could bring back Heroes of Doom, which brings back another card too, which is a cool little strategy. I like the Survivors because if I give them +2, they become 3 once or first strike, and that's annoying. So I think the card that doesn't work with the deck the most might be the Thopter in the Kill Zone Acrobat, so we're not looking to sacrifice using it. But just essentially a 3/2. Um, so that trims that up. I don't really want to get rid of anything in the back end, though. Maybe I get rid of the Power Stone Fracture because I don't really want to be sacrificing certain cards as much. I just have these 4 removal cards. I think that's good enough for now. We'll give this deck a try in the video, so we'll see you there.